not going the way I expected it to go tonight, you know. Got just no ideas going forward, no creativity. I don't know what's wrong with us tonight. Business as usual though, is it? Are you fed up? Hello, you lovely lot, and welcome back to BlueTube. Now, we're back today doing something that we haven't done in quite a while. I think it's fair to say. I think it's in the winter months of last season when we last did a vlog. But we've got one today, the EFL Cup round 2 at home against Port Vale. Now, the time is currently 3 o'clock, but I'll be heading down shortly because today I want to get this shirt here signed by a couple of the Blues players if I can. I'll do it every year. Well, I say every year. I started it a couple of seasons ago. I'll put a picture up here of when I first started. If any of you eagle-eyed viewers look at that top one there, that was from the infamous year with Wayne Rooney. And ever since that, I've actually had the bug for it. It was probably the worst time to start, but as soon as I did start, I just couldn't stop. I got the one done last season, the home shirt and the third shirt, I think, which was obviously crucial. Record-breaking season, but anyway, I'm waffling on now, and I'm waffling on. But yeah, vlog today, the Port Vale game, the second round of the EFL Cup, the League Cup, and injury news. I know that we've obviously still got Scott Wright out. We've got Dux. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. The German lad, the striker from the Bundesliga. He should be starting for us. At least I'm hoping that he is. I feel like he might be able to make an impact today, and it's the perfect game to bring him in to the St Andrews faithful. And I'm also hoping that we might see Kumas play as well. But with Alex Cochrane out, I can't see Laird being dropped. Don't really know what we will do about that because he's been running his socks off for the last few games, and the last thing that we want is him getting injured. I remember against Oxford there was a moment where he went down and I was just thinking, oh no, we can't afford to lose him as well. So I am picking my brains really, wondering what Chris Davis is going to do today. Can see Beadle being put between the sticks. Maybe a run out for Cashin as well, who's a decent centre half. But do you know what? We will see, won't we? Going to get myself down there soon. I'm going to go for a 3-0 victory. I'm hoping Kyogo gets a few minutes today. I think that against opposition like this, no disrespect to Port Vale, could be good for him. Bag himself a goal or two, properly get himself off and running again. I know that he's already scored a goal for us, but some of the chances that he's been missing, man. He's a good enough player. He gets himself into such good positions. I can't see how it's not going to work out for him in the end. Anything else that I need to bring you guys up to speed on? You'll notice that the old man isn't with me at the moment. He's just finishing work. I'm going to see him down the ground, so we'll catch up with him a little bit later. But in the meantime, let's get down there. Hey man. How you doing? You okay? So it hasn't been the best start for Port Vale either. They're in the relegation zone in League One. I think they're 22nd or something like that. They lost their last 2 matches out against Doncaster and Stevenage. I'm really tempted to say, I know I've already given my prediction, we should coast this. We should coast this. On the jinx it. You can never ever really say that with the Blues. Thought it with Oxford, thought it many times last year in League One. Don't get me wrong, it was a brilliant season, but they'll have nothing to lose really tonight, Port Vale. They can relax, enjoy their football and just go for it. And they're expected to lose, so they can throw everything they've got at it. It'll be interesting to see how they try and attack the game. And they've got Darren Moore at the helm, managing them, and I quite like him actually. He's a decent manager. Right, there's a few people here already. That's not too bad, I don't mind seeing that. In terms of getting any content for you guys and capturing some stuff from the players here, I don't really know how much I can really hope to get. I don't really want to be there being like, oh, can you sign my shirt? And wait there, let me just get my phone out and stick it in your face, say something. Jay Stansfield, do you believe in ghosts? Like, you know, what am I gonna say? Why would I do that? We'll see. We'll see what happens, but we've got priorities. And you guys are after the game, aren't you? You're after the match. You're not after this. Stop rambling again now. See you in a bit. Right, all done. Met quite a few of the players actually. There's no Willemsen today, no Damari Gray, and no Asaya Samuel. Don't know why I'm telling you this actually. By the time that you're seeing this, you've already seen the game. But I was told by Dux himself that he's going to be starting today, so we'll see if he was telling me any fibs or not. Kumas told me that he has no idea before winking at me, and that's with an eye, by the way, if you can't understand my accent. So let's see if he's starting today. And Kenya Fujimoto told me that he should be starting as well. Always good seeing the players, man. Doing this a few years ago, you really got the bug for it. But that's out the way now, it's done. The next item on the agenda, because I haven't seen this yet, is the Trevor Francis statue. So I'm going to head round there now, just heading up towards the main stand at the moment. Got a bit of a trek ahead of me. You don't want to see any of that, so let's skip forward to the Trevor Francis statue. I'm out of breath already. I'm so unfit, man. Do you like how I did that? Like, you know, my hand just went over, and then when it came away, I'm somewhere else. Now a lot of you will be thinking, my God, how did you just teleport like that? That's not what happened. What happened was, it was an editing technique. How you doing, Craig? You alright, mate? Good to see you. But anyway, outside of me rambling about absolute utter nonsense trying to be funny, this is something really, really, really special. Now, I wasn't around, forgive me on my hair, Jesus. I wasn't around to see this guy play or even manage the club. I wasn't even here then. But I certainly know what this guy's name carries and the history that comes with it. And there's not much more that you can do for a man than this. Now that is something spectacular. Absolutely fantastic. You know, when they first announced this, I did think to myself, was it going to be one of those Cristiano Ronaldo situations? I don't know if you guys are aware of that. I put up an image of that. I think it was like at a wax museum or something. Someone made like a statue for Ronaldo. Didn't go down all too well, but that is unbelievable. You know, not that I wondered where the music was coming from or anything like that, but I've just looked up. A lot of you guys will know this already. We just got the DJ tucked away up there. Oh, I love that. That is great. I'll tell you what, I wish my season ticket was here. We're currently sat around there, somewhere in the main stand. Be alright. I've got another surprise for you. Hello. How you doing?
Alright, knackered.
Yeah, came straight from work. I'm glad, because since I've last made a video, I've just been sat around for 2.5 hours trying to figure out what to do. I had a chicken sandwich and a Pepsi. So let's talk about the, yeah, that is stolen off me. Let's talk about the game a little bit. I heard from some of the players, I've already spoke to you guys about it. Kumas.
You met him?
Yeah, I met that lad, lovely lad. It was fleeted. Yeah, it's on the shirt.
Nice.
I asked him, oh, are you playing tonight? And he says, oh, I have no idea. And he looked at me and he went like that. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what to take from that. But who would you start this evening then against a struggling Port Vale side? They've lost their last two, lost against Doncaster, and the other one was Stevenage, I think.
Let me go through, off the top of my head, my lineup. I would say it's going to be Beadley goal.
Yeah. Switch that around a bit, I agree with that.
Taylor Garden-Hickman at left back.
Left back?
Yeah.
Cochrane is here.
Ooh, oh, well, he might be his warm-up game then. If he's fit, yeah, Cochrane back in. You could even consider Taylor Gardner for right back then.
Samsted's here as well.
Shut up.
Go on. Oh. Easy. trying to make some runs, that Kumas. Come on, let's press. Let's move forward. No. Say, Kumas looks incredibly live. Just struggling to get him on the ball a little bit. I love the link-up play with that Dutch. I think that's been fantastic. Just need to utilise it a little bit more. I feel like we're stifling ourselves a little bit creatively. Oh, not a bad ball in at all. Get it in the mixer.
Take him on, he's got a beating of him.
Not gonna lie, it's been a bit boring.
We've allowed Vale back into it a little bit, haven't we? It's like the last 10 minutes.
They're proper up for it, and now they're going for it.
They'll take the lead.
They've had a couple of free kicks on and about the edge of our box. It seems to have given them a bit of momentum, but
Yeah, they're
there's
growing
a bit of a
in
break in play now with Beadle having a bit of treatment, so hopefully we can start on the right foot again.
That's an awful cross. Come on, mate.
Go on! Go, that's him!
Unlucky. That's nice. Lucky. Well, that's the closest chance so far, and it goes to them.
Superb save from Beadle there.
Had to be.
Full stretch on that one.
Had to be.
Right.
Go on. Jeez.
His favoured side as well. It's really uncomfortable, isn't it? Keep going.
We've got 5 guys on 5. Keeper saves us again.
Do you know what? We've had that coming. We've had it coming. Don't take chances. We haven't really created anything. Beadle has saved us a few times, but letting in so many times, that's what's going to happen.
This is exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, it was coming for the last 20 minutes. It's been more then. Better chances on goal. They're up for it. Their fans are more up for it. The players are more up for it. We've not been passing the ball like we did in the first 10-15 minutes, so we need to chase again now.
Obviously, a lot of these players, they haven't played with each other before. They need to gel a little bit. I get that. But losing at home to Port Vale, a struggling League One opposition when you're fighting to get into the Premier League. Come on, lads. Got to do a little bit better here. So that is half time then. Didn't really create too much. The atmosphere's been flat. All the noise has really been coming from Port Vale. The game's been flat. And we're 1-0 down. What are your thoughts?
Well, there's no real reason. We haven't given them anything. It's just that we took our foot off the gas. We started like a house on fire, but we just stopped playing that game and let them come at us. It's almost like they're the home team. I mean, even our fans don't seem up to it. You know, there seems to be this reluctance all round, whereas they've been really vociferous, haven't they, to be fair?
Got to appreciate the support. Fair play to them. Oh, there's just nothing's coming off for us, is it?
Yes, go on! Yes, go on!
Shocking. Come on then, lad.
Maybe he might go back to Tyler.
Unlucky. Right idea. It's about time.
Lob it in.
Again, look. A great chance. Not for us.
That's yours. Come on, take him, take him. Yes. Cross it, Ethan. Come on, lads, straight across now.
Last chance.
Just assume that we got someone to even stick the ball in
No.
the head, was it?
Okay, sorry. Last chance. Go on here, mate.
That's it.
So we have just been schooled by Port Vale. Haven't lost a game at home at St Andrews in 27 games until today, and the opponent was Port Vale. What are your thoughts on that then? They deserved it, and do you know what I will say? How naive of us. Oh, 3-0 against Port Vale, it'll be alright. Oh, I hope Kyogo scores today and get... Should have known better, shouldn't we, really? Humbled us.
Is
Brought...
a big thing,
Of course it is, but it brings us right back down to earth. Massive credit to Port Vale and Darren Moore. Fair play. They brought the atmosphere, they brought the game to us, and in the end, they've come away with a result that, to be totally honest, they deserved. We got it wrong today. Went out for a second string, and it didn't work for us. But anyway, I've rambled on enough. What are your thoughts?
I'm just trying to process it, to be honest with you. Too many changes in one go, maybe. Too many second string coming in. We looked good to start. We looked like we were going to take it to them, but we just didn't follow up with it, did we? And let's face it, they came here with absolutely nothing to lose today. And I'm not going to take anything away from Port Vale. We just wasn't up to it on the night. Are we not that bothered about this cup? No, we're not. We want to do the league, but we need to be taking games like that to the end and taking it to teams like Port Vale. No disrespect, but they schooled us in, like
Yeah, they did.
typical.
They absolutely did.
Yeah, like taking their chances. It wasn't always on the break for them, though. They actually had spells where they played half-decent football against us, and we just didn't really create anything right until the end again, and that's not good enough. We need to be creating chances and taking chances, and that's the worry at the moment. So who's going to be our goal scorer? Who's going to score the goals for us? We need to establish someone that's going to stick the ball in the net. That's the worry I've got at the moment.
But you know what? Joys and sorrows and all that.
Exactly.
Keep right on.
And it's not the end of the world.
We've got
It's
Leicester
one
now.
game.
We've got Leicester. We can focus on that. They've not had the best start. Focus on the league again.
We're going to have these hiccups, especially games like this. We're going to have these hiccups, and it's about how we overcome them. And it's happened now. It's not happened on one of the big games that means something. Yeah, we're out of the Carabao Cup, but that means we concentrate on the league now, and we go again, and we improve on what we've done tonight. And that's all we can do.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm going to say on the matter. On to the next.
We keep right on. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Leicester away next. Hopefully we can bounce back. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section as always. And if you've liked the vlog, let us know. Until next time, take care of yourselves.
That'll do.
It's horrible getting away from St Andrews as well. I've got such a long trip back
Do you want
now.
to stay here and wait till the next game?
Shall we? Well, it's away the next game. See you later.